Have you tried buying a 3090, 3080 Ti, or 3070 graphics card this year, but you just couldn't find one? If that's the case and you're wondering where all the GPUs went, then look no further than this video on Twitter. This guy right here, Jackson Davidson, posted this video to Twitter and it went viral. This video says, "Here's is look inside building a quarter of my mining farm. Almost all 3070s in this building. My new building will be all 170HX cards. Hoping to have it finished by the end of the year. We've been wondering where all the graphics cards have gone, you know, like they've been out of stock, the prices have inflated, and we thought that people were, you know, like buying them up in bulk and scalping them to make money, which, you know, it does exist, it's out there. But I think most of the GPUs are going into this guy's crypto mining farm." This giant ass building, yeah, this is only a quarter of his mining farm. I need to look up what a 170HX card is. I don't even know what that is. The next part of his setup is being made with $5,000 cards. It literally says pro mining. These are made to mine crypto. It's so sad, man. Just look at all of those graphics cards that will never be used to actually play video games. Oh my god, what is happening with the fucking planet? I think it's safe to say that this guy right here is a genius for taking away all of the graphics cards and hogging them up. Guy deserves an award for sucking up all of the fun and all of the graphics cards away from actual paying customers. Now, since this guy posted the video on Twitter, we have nothing but pleasant and lovely replies.
How to make an EMP.
May both sides of your pillow be the wrong temperature and your microwave never heat up things correctly. How much does a 3070 cost? Okay, it's roughly $12.50. You can hear that. Look at them roaring, dude. I didn't even have audio on this whole time. Trying to do some quick maths here. 7 times 4 times 12 per row. And then how many rows are there? So we got 1 times 4 and then times the price of the graphics card. I think this is roughly what it's gonna cost. Oh my god. Dude, it's $1.6 million worth of GPUs right there. Potentially, I mean, if there's any more expensive cards, then it's gonna obviously raise the price. Doesn't include the cost of the racks or any extra cabling, the electricity bill for running all of these GPUs all the time, and then there's all of this, like, server equipment, too. I don't even know. Oh, there's all these over here, too. This is probably, like, a couple $1 million worth of GPUs and equipment. It's mind-blowingly depressing to see this.
Would be a shame if a rabbit with laser beams were to destroy all of that.
Do you fucking mind I'm running through a crypto mine with a big magnet?
Yeah, it's been pretty interesting seeing the replies to this video. I mean, there are people who are basically saying, let's go destroy the farm, let's go steal the graphics cards from him. Obviously, some of these tweets are just satire, you know, people are just having fun with it and joking. I don't think it would make any sense to go through and destroy any of these GPUs because then no one can still get them. I didn't even consider all the power supplies that have to power. Oh my. Yeah, this is definitely millions of dollars. I think all of this stuff should just be given away. Like, everyone should just be given free graphics cards. Or at least they could be resold for a discount instead of like an inflated price. Aside from GPUs constantly being out of stock, I think one of the bigger issues too is the prices. Like, they're so fucking expensive. And it's because of shit like this. Like, because people are making crypto mining farms, you can't get access to them and they cost way more. I was looking this up too because this is not something that I'm super familiar with, but according to Google, basic crypto mining rigs can cost around $3,000. However, some people spend more than $10,000 on their rigs. Clearly they haven't seen this guy's fucking factory. And I think this is really the most important part of the tweet. This is only a quarter of his mining farm. We're pretty much already looking at a multi-million-dollar crypto mining farm, and this is only a quarter of it. He still needs to make the other 75% of this fucking disaster. I don't know, this whole farm, this whole video, it's an absolute abomination. I'm sure he's loving the attention that it's getting. It's gone up 100,000 views since I just started making this video. And I've only been recording for like 16 minutes, so that's great. He's a 4-year crypto veteran.
We go with the veteran.
I thought I was the veteran from the US.
Merk.
Believes in crypto, guns, and freedom. America, brother. He put out this troll tweet right after saying,
I can't believe how big my last tweet got. Thank you to everyone that made it possible. Fist bump.
yeah, I don't know if this guy's taking a look at his mentions, but people are not necessarily happy about your mining farm. They're not really here to support you. Yeah, that really hasn't been the general vibe of this tweet. People either want to ransack your mining farm or they want to take all those GPUs away from you. I do want to say, and I can't stress this enough, that regardless of how despicable all of this behavior is, I do not condone anyone actually going and sending any hate this guy's way. As gross as this crypto mining farm is, I don't believe in hate mobbing, and I don't think people should really go after this guy. He could have very easily just made this multi-million-dollar crypto mining farm and never made a video, and no one would have even known that this guy actually owns this. I think the jokes and the roasting is fine as long as it's done in good taste, but I mean, like, let's just say that him posting this video got some not so great replies on Twitter, and I don't want anyone watching this video to go after him and do like similar kinds of things, even if it does anger you. I'm absolutely right here with you guys though. This is fucking bullshit. It's just stupid as fuck that people are able to scalp and buy this many graphics cards in bulk and take it away from actual customers who want to fucking game with these things, instead of giving these GPUs the most miserable death sentence possible by just sitting in this warehouse and mining crypto all day. Up until this day and up until making this video, I didn't really know what a crypto mining farm looks like, and this is what it looks like. At least if you're a multimillionaire who's got a giant warehouse and you've got unlimited access to stealing GPUs away from people. I hope Netflix makes multiple live action adaptations of your favorite media.
That's aggressive.
How much is a 3090 going for right now? $3,000 fucking dollars on Amazon? I kind of feel bad now. I mean, the new PC I got's got a 3090. I got it from CyberPower, so I mean, I'm sure they get a ton of them in stock. But if you're someone who's actually trying to build a PC from scratch, I can't even imagine how much more difficult and expensive it is to build a brand new PC nowadays. It's terrible. It would be cool if all those caught fire. The GPUs are innocent, though. That's what I'm saying, man. Free the GPUs.
Hashtag free the GPU.
Everyone wants the GPUs to just like burn or die, but I mean, that's not a great solution either. Jackson Davidson says here that he's an advocator of all things crypto, guns, and freedom.
Emphasis on the freedom part.
I have no idea if Jackson Davidson's gonna watch this video, but I think he has a prime chance here for a redemption arc. Just imagine if this was the caption instead.
Hey pals, doing a massive NVIDIA 3070 giveaway. Make sure to like and retweet so that way you can get a free graphics card.
These poor graphics cards are suffering their worst fate right now. I mean, they could be playing games like Call of Duty Vanguard. Is that any better? But for real, people could be using these GPUs to play games, make videos and stuff like that. There's so many more productive things that these GPUs could be doing than just sitting here mining crypto. It's just so sad. I don't think I've ever seen a video this depressing. It's like walking into a sweatshop, but instead of there being people, we have graphics cards. Those poor 3070s, man, they could be struggling to run Battlefield 2042 at 30 FPS right now. But instead of trying to push those boundaries and reach unobtainable goals, they're just sitting here doing fuck all. What I really want to know, and this question has not been answered through Twitter, is it actually worth it? How much money can actually be made from a setup this stupid? How much money can you make mining Bitcoin? In 2020, one modern Bitcoining machine, commonly known as ASIC, like the WhatsMiner M20S, generates around $8 in Bitcoin revenue every day. Okay, so that's one Bitcoining mining machine. I mean, this guy's got a much larger operation here, obviously. Let's go back to the I fucked up the calculator. This is just an estimation, too. I mean, I don't even know if I'm completely right here. I think it's actually times 6. He's got 2016 GPUs in here, potentially. Multiply that by 8, and this is how much he's making. Yeah, he's making like $16,000 in Bitcoin, roughly. I guess it's not that bad. I mean, let's multiply this. This is how much he's gonna make in a year from this, if those numbers are correct. Oh my god. Potentially $5.8 million in Bitcoin for the whole year. But again, this is just a quarter of his mining farm. So multiply that by 4, and this is potentially how much he's making, like 23 million. Potentially $23.5 million, but that's for cryptocurrency though, not like actual money. Regardless of how much money this abomination might be able to make though, I mean, I don't condone this kind of behavior. I don't condone scalping and fucking selling it at like insanely high prices and inflating the market. This shit sucks. I hate this shit. I hate it more than how broken Modern Warfare currently is. Yeah, after seeing this, I hate the idea of crypto mining farms. I really do wish places made it more difficult to be able to buy things like this in bulk or scalp them. There really needs to be some kind of protection put in place for shit like this, because this is ridiculous. There's so many people who could actually be using these GPUs to create things or play games. I think I'm about to pass out. I'm getting way too fucking pissed thinking about this. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this random video covering the Bitcoin mining farm. I'm losing it. I don't know what this world's coming to. I hate this dude's farm. And I mean, shit, dude. I mean, if he didn't want to use it to farm cryptocurrency, he could just sell all of this and make a bunch of money. But it really would be so much nicer if he could do some good and just give these GPUs away or sell them at a lower cost, because there's so many people out there who could use this for something good. It's too redundant. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm in this endless loop of repeating the same thing and just getting way too mad talking about this. So yeah, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this random video talking about this dude's multi-million-dollar crypto mining farm. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want to see some more random videos like this, make sure to drop a like. I'll see you guys later.
We are taking the lead! A bomb's been planted on our ammo supply. A bomb is planted on our ammo supply!